Hello everyone, it's B, otherwise known as Sugar and Beets, and today I will be drawing these two girls, and you could draw with me if you'd like. Just go on Pinterest at Sugar and Beets and go to Draw With Me, that folder, and you can find this photo and this photo. There's only two photos on that folder. And I'll be using the 6B pencil, and you can start drawing. So I'm still getting used to drawing bodies, poses, all that stuff. So this won't come out the best. It's kind of going to be messy, but this is just practice, and you guys get practice with me. And I would recommend, if you can, to save some photos on Pinterest and one day just practice them. And the way to practice is like take a photo, put on a timer for 30 seconds, and then take another photo, put a timer for a minute, and then 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes. And this way, when you're drawing, you're not so focused on the details. So if you're drawing for 30 seconds, you're really going to be learning how to quickly get the whole body down. And yeah, that helps. And sorry if you hear any noise in the background. I tried to make sure it's quiet, but you know, you can't control everything. And for me, bodies, I mean, I am getting more used to drawing them, and practice does help a lot. So if you're ever feeling really down about your art, which I get like that a lot, so just know that as long as you practice, you'll get better. And even if it's a really small journey of getting better, at least you're practicing, so that will help you. And I'm not drawing this body exactly how I see it. I'm keeping it messy, you know. And for me, the hardest part about bodies are the hands and the feet. Feet even more than hands. I just haven't really focused on drawing feet a lot, so that's something I should probably look up some tutorials, because that is just complicated for me. And I'm not going to draw feet. I'm just going to leave the shorts, and that's it. I hope you guys are having a good day. And if you're drawing along with me, I hope your drawing is coming out okay. And today's sunny, so I probably will go out for a walk after I'm done with this. Even though I'm a bit lazy to go out, but it just is good for me to go on a walk. Get some fresh air, get some sun, even though it's freezing, but at least there's some sun out, which is nice. Maybe I'll get to see some birds. A lot of times I'll color the hair black when I'm doing poses like this, so I don't have to worry about coloring the hair, because that's also another step. And I hadn't realized, like, when I got into drawing, like, I've always loved drawing, but I didn't realize like how many steps there are to draw. Like, there are so many things that come with drawing. It's not just like learning how to draw faces. There are just so many things, which can be overwhelming, so I don't think about it too much, and I like let myself like be calm about it. And I'm keeping everything very simple, like the whole face, very simple nose, eyes, just because I'm really focusing on the body, and that was my practice. I think I'm just gonna color her hair in too. And this is just my favorite pen brush to use. It just works. And I think I'm gonna switch her hairstyle and make her head bigger. It just doesn't fit her body. That's what I do a lot. I'll usually make the heads bigger. And I think I'll maybe make this into like a bit of like a mullet kind of look or something. Yep, that's better. Just because the other hair wasn't working. And now I'm just gonna add like a little bit of a darker line to everything. I'm not gonna work hard on this little hand here. And one hand's missing right there, which is nice. So if I were to post this, I would work a lot harder on it. I would spend and take my time on it. But this it's for practice, so I'm just like keeping it messy and yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna start coloring it in, and I'm gonna keep it very simple. And I want to lighten it a bit. My cat just made the cutest noise, but I don't know if you guys heard it because it was so quiet. He sounded like a little bird. Maybe he's dreaming. I mean, he probably is dreaming. I think I'm gonna also, I'll just keep them black, okay? Now let's get the skin. And I am using this 6B pencil, and this hand is, wow, maybe I'll touch that up. It's so bad. It looks like horrible. Let me just erase it and start it over. I just like cannot keep that on here. It was so bad. Also, like when you do draw, pace makes a big difference. Like if you're steady and calm, that will help you draw better. And even like drawing 5 poses, once you draw like number 5, it will be a lot better than number 1. So don't be discouraged when your first drawing comes out really bad, because that's just what happens. But once you practice and practice, it will get better. All right, now I will just add some blush and stuff like that. And now I'm going to add some shading. And I'll turn down the opacity once I'm done with this. And if you do follow this drawing, you can post your drawing on Instagram and tag me and I'll check it out if you'd like. Okay, so there we go, a simple sketch. Now I'm gonna do one more pose and you guys can check out on Pinterest and draw this with me. So this one I will start with the pencil and start sketching it out. Okay. There was a really good video that I one time listened to. It was just talking about like speed and drawing. I need to find it. Oh, I think I know his name. His name is Lucid Pixel on YouTube. You should check out his YouTube channel. He just like talks, and I usually don't even look at the art he's drawing. I just listen to what he has to say. And he's an art teacher. And also, like, I find that a lot of art YouTubers that I do follow, I don't normally watch them. I just listen, and yeah, and I draw while they talk. And these are my poses how they normally look. I just make them really messy. And if I ever really don't like how it's coming out, I'll take a new layer and turn down the opacity, and I will start redrawing over it. So that kind of helps. And I know other people draw bodies a lot differently than me, but this is my process, how I draw. I just want to move her hand a little bit because it's the wrong way. Yeah, I'm keeping it like super sketchy looking. And I'm not going to go over it with line art. I'm just going to leave it like this. Like even that hand is so messy, but you can get that it's a hand and it's fine. All right. I'm not gonna, okay, I'll draw the bunny. I was like thinking I wasn't gonna draw it, but why not? I'll get some practice for drawing an animal in this one too. Little tiny bunny. All right, now I'll color it in. Is it my best drawing? Nope, but it's practice. That's it. And I will make it bigger so I can move it towards the side so it's not like so, okay, I don't like it so big, it just looks funny. All right, now I'll color it in. I will switch the skin color. I'm just gonna change the color. Okay. Add a little bit of shading. And I'll color the little bunny. Let me fix up the face a little bit. All right, that's it. I hope you guys got something out of this video, even though it's super messy. But one day I'll go more in depth on how I draw bodies once I learn how I even do it myself. And if you have any suggestions, comment them down below. And thank you for watching. Bye.